Welcome back to the channel, family. I'm your boy Fit Like Chris, and today I got a banger of a topic for y'all. No script, no planning. We're going straight off the feels because the feelings are the compass for everything. Before we get into today's topic, make sure you do 3 things for your boy. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you rock with the content. If you don't fuck with the content, just keep it moving on to the next video. I completely understand and will never take it personal. But if you do rock with it, show us some love, push it to the algorithm, and also send it to a friend, you feel me? Because these messages are coming with love, so, you know, it's bound to help somebody out, right? In today's video, I want to talk about the fact that we are not supposed to know how to achieve our goals. And the inspiration behind this video came from a conversation that I had yesterday, a convo with my girl. I kind of just had a meltdown because the business that I'm building, I'm being very transparent, I don't know how to build it. So I don't know how to build it. And I finally got to a place where, you know, I got the consistency. I have the systems in place as far as, you know, the content creation goes, and, you know, the scheduling and the planning and all of this stuff, my email newsletter, everything is situated. But now it's like, all right, now what? You know, like, what's your top tier offer? And like, where's the funnel at? And how do you roll this out? And so on and so forth. And I found myself in this little bind because, yeah, I'm way ahead of where I've always been, right? I've never been as organized and prepared as I am now, but I'm also the most confused as I've ever been. And, you know, I'm talking to her and she was just like, yo, why do you have to know how to do it? And I was like, bingo. Why do I have to know how to do it? For my ego? You know, I want certainty for what? Like, what does certainty do for one's actions? Makes you sit up straight, makes you move with more confidence, but couldn't you do that without the certainty? Technically, I could. I could do everything that I would do without the certainty. I mean, with the certainty, without it. And maybe I don't have a roadmap, or I don't have, you know, the instruction manual on how to put this thing together, but what I do have is faith. And that is at the core of this video, right? You don't know how to have to do something in order to get it done, but you have the faith that it's going to get done, and that faith translates into intention. And as long as you know exactly where you want to land, you could start out going this way, even though you know the destination is somewhere up there, but you could start out, you know, going this way, and maybe you just work your way around. But you got to have the faith, and you also got to take the time out of the equation, because time is just an imaginary measure that man has placed on things. And when you start thinking about how long something is going to take, you begin to try to take shortcuts to try and, you know, make it more convenient. And convenience is the killer to a lot of people's dreams nowadays, because if it's not convenient enough, they're not going to go out there on a limb and take the action, because they don't want to take the wrong action. So they take no action. And when you take no action, you have no momentum, and you have no foundation, and you have nothing. So with that being said, the important thing, once again, is to just know where you want to land. Know where you want to land at all times. Can nobody take that away from you? No one can take away your intention. No one can. And if it's one thing that I've learned in my journey of life, is that you got to work on your vision enough to have your intention intact, because your intention, it's going to stay, but maybe your vision will change. I could tell you that me personally, I've always wanted to inspire and empower others. And that's always been my end game. You know, now obviously I've narrowed it down. I know specifically what I want. I know exactly how I want it to, you know, be blessed into my life. But I don't know how to get there, but I have the intention. And every single thing that I create or touch, it's touched or created with the intention to empower and inspire a specific set of people. Yo, stop looking for certainty. You need to look within, because certainty is something that we gain from outside sources. Maybe someone has told you, hey, this is what I did, this is what you need to do. Or you see what's worked for others. Certainty, it doesn't come from inside here. Dictate your own weather. You feel me? The weather out here don't matter. My coach, I used to run track. Rest in peace to my track coach, Coach Hilton. He would say, when you go to the track meet and it's overcast and it's like 40 degrees outside and it's raining and whatever, it's not raining over here. Everybody else is in the rain. It's sunshine over here. And that's the thing, like, our minds don't know the difference between imagination and reality, right? Like, if you sat there and you meditated on some yogi shit, just for like 30 minutes, eventually, your brain waves will slow down. I think you get into, it's like theta waves or something, moves really, really slow. And if you imagine yourself on the beach in the Bahamas, literally your brain is going to feel like you're in the beach or on the beach at the Bahamas or in the Bahamas. And it's not going to know the difference between that experience, that mental experience, and one out here. How do you think hypnotism works? These people are they're like psychologists. They know how the mind works, and they know how to sedate you in a way that, your brain begins to think that certain things are real. Perception is reality. So maybe if we turn perception inwards, we can create the reality from here. Now, I don't know, like, I wasn't an English major, but is that Inception? I think it might be Inception. For the sake of this video, let's say Inception. Fuck perception. Let us use Inception. Let's create the world that we want. I heard a quote. I be listening to the greats and forget where these quotes be coming from, but I got the quotes on deck, yo. I got the quotes on deck. A purpose-driven man will go out and seek the circumstances that he wishes in his life. And if he's not able to find the circumstances, he's going to create them circumstances in his life. Create your circumstances. Don't allow anything out here, because this shit is all fake, man. What's in here, that's the real world, all right? Fit Like Chris, I'm out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Send this video to a friend. I really hope that you were able to take some kind of gem from this video in the polo shirt. You heard me? I'ma holla at you.